Hello, and welcome to another episode of Your Effective Life, where we talk about all things work, school, and lifestyle related so that you can live the life that you want. Let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about what things make an effective life. And your key takeaway to remember is that an effective life has meaning and you feel good about it. So first let's talk about what does that mean to have a meaningful life. A meaningful life is one where you get to bring value to the people around you and to the world around you. So an example I think of as someone that has a meaningful life would be Abraham Lincoln, right? He spends all of his time trying to free the slaves of North America, as well as keep a union together. His ultimate goal is not to kill all of these people and to fight. He wants peace. He went insofar as he didn't send additional troops into Fort Sumter right as the South was putting siege on it. He would send in supplies, but he didn't send any troops because he was trying to avoid the massive conflict that became our American Civil War. And for me, Abraham really shows that value in that he got the Emancipation Proclamation signed. He was able to hold the North together throughout that conflict when he kept going through all these different generals and losing. And he was able to overcome those losses and eventually succeed. It's brought us as Americans and as the world a lot of good fortune having that slavery abolished. A meaningful life for me is one where I have time to be with my family and I enjoy the work that I have. I think a lot of having the meaningful life and an effective life has to do with resonating with your own core values. A few weeks ago, my wife and I went to a marriage workshop with some members of our community, and there they talked about how you need to have your four values, or I guess your core four values. And those could be like integrity, respect, discipline, honesty, hardworking, patient. Whatever you decide, you want to think about and select four core pillars of your life that you want to live based on. And when you have a meaningful life, I argue that a meaningful life is one that resonates with your four core values and one where you can feel good about the work that you are doing. An effective life is one that you enjoy. It's not something where you wake up every morning and think, rise and grind. It's a lot more of a hard-working but enjoyable experience. For me, my current job right now, I think really hit that on the button because I get to work on my own schedule. I feel good about the career and the business that I'm doing, and I find it interesting. I mean, it's not stress-free, but it does have a lot of intrinsic worth to me as a programmer and a developer. I think it's a really great opportunity for me. Everyone should have that. Everyone should find a job or a career where they feel valued and also that they're challenged. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy every day, but it should generally feel comfortable and feel like you are welcome and valued as part of whatever organization you're participating in. And another thing that was brought up when I was reading The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey is the difference between efficient and effective. So an efficient person climbs up a tree really fast, but an effective person knows which tree to climb. There's a lot of different avenues that you can take with your life, and there's a lot of different ways to spend your time, and being able to do those efficiently is great, but only insofar as you're selecting the right things to do. Becoming a leader of your own life and of other people's lives is really dependent upon you selecting the right trees, the right hills to climb, and being efficient is about implementing those bigger picture ideas. So as you select your four core values and your core principles to live by, you need to be effective in that you choose the right thing, and then efficient in that you live every day of your life in accordance with the values that you've selected. So why live an effective life? Because it's the way that you can achieve your true potential. I want to achieve what I'm capable of, and I want you to as well. So as you select values to live by, and as you think about what's effective versus what's efficient, and find examples in your own life, like Abraham Lincoln, or maybe a celebrity, or a bodybuilder, or just some kind of a person that you can genuinely look up to as far as their principles. Maybe not everything, but a specific attribute that they have. And then try and emulate that. And as you're able to live up to your potential, then you feel greater satisfaction and you truly live an effective life. Thanks for watching today's video. I have another one that I'll put right here and maybe another one right there. Have a good one.